Hello, everybody. Welcome back to what is actually our first return video in a while. But it's our first Minecraft day. Well, first couple days. This is gonna be a new series I want to do. I'm bored, like always, and I think this should be fun because I'm not gonna be alone this time. I have a couple friends. You won't really hear them, and I'll be doing kind of a voiceover, just to make the thing a little bit more entertaining. So day one. We had nothing. We were starting from scratch. We had like 4 to 5 zombies on top of us. We had skeletons on our left, creepers on our right. We had no idea what we could possibly do. It should have been instant death, but we managed to survive by doing the good old strategy of staying in a hole and staying down, like anybody has done on their first day of Minecraft. Don't judge. Damn it. Continuing day one, we were on the boat, we survived the night, and we went into the jungle. We were looking for a perfect plot of land to make our little civilization, kind of. We had collected bamboo, we were walking around, and we were just trying to make sure we had somewhat of an idea of what we wanted. We found not abandoned, what are they called? One of those ruined nether portal. Let's just call it the ruined nether portal. Sorry, that took a while for me to think about. But we found the ruined nether portal. They were exploring. I was kind of lost at this point. But around the corner is where I found them. And we were looking for anything we could. We were scavenging for bamboo. We were looking for just watermelons for food. I had my dog at this point. His name is Firulais. Firulais the first. But yeah, there we go. There, I found the nether portal. Of course, there's my friend right there, sitting there, doing jack shit, the usual stuff. This is about to start, so he had the piss pants, and I had nothing. We had Jared writing down the coordinates. If you see there, right there, like that. That's Jared. Fucking Jared. I hate Jared. Love you, Jared. But yeah, we were looking around day one, and we just kept on exploring for a bit, and I went just walking, I guess, because I think this is where I did find my pet bird. Oh, there I am starting a forest fire, just casually burning down the world one step at a time. There's some cocoa beans. Collected some cocoa beans. Don't know why I needed those, but I got them. Alright, I was walking around. My friend was yelling at me at this point. Don't start a forest fire, don't start a forest fire. Alright, unpopular opinion, popular opinion. I hate fire. When it burns you, I wish they made it like a mod or something where you can lower the fire so it's not covering your skin completely and you can actually still see. Should have got an axe? Never. I still don't have an axe. Oh shit, I should probably make an axe. But yeah, so there we were walking around. I was collecting as many watermelons as I can. Very boring day, especially in the first couple of days. We all obviously know that the first couple of days are the lamest of the days, because you're just kind of making watermelon talking. This was at 2 o'clock at night, mind you. I'm usually asleep like at 10. But yeah, this was like a very small, casual night of us exploring. We have nothing else going on in our lives. And we were just talking, The same old, same old. There you am. Oh my god, how many watermelons did I get? Jesus Christ. Oh, there he is. That guy right there. I'm about to try to tame one. That guy. The one I just tamed, that's my bird right now. Didn't get this one. This one was really against me. And I was like, okay. I tried a little bit more right here. I got some more seeds, really trying to get that parrot. But he was really against me. And I was like, alright, screw you then. I know I could have made watermelon seeds, but if you don't want it, you don't want it. Oh! Skeleton shot me. There we go. Skeleton was coming at me, and I had absolutely no chance of survival. My survival instincts went to 0. I went around the tree. Skeleton was shooting at me. Look at me, wombo combo him into the fire. He's gonna shoot me again. I'm at 4.5. No, 4.5. 5 hearts, and I'm good. I eat some watermelon and heal up. We have my parrot, of course. Another skeleton's coming at me. And we were really not into the whole bunch of skeletons thing. We were really, really tired of these guys already. So after the forest, we went back into the water. We went pretty far, as you can see in the coordinates. We were walking around, and yeah, we were just looking for a simple plot of land. I was lost at this point. Like, I had completely lost them. They all, just vanished because I was trying to save my parrot. I spent 10 minutes trying to get this parrot on my shoulder. Didn't work. I tried to get him to spawn on this platform. Did not work. This guy was beefing it with me and I never knew why. But never leave a man behind. I have a boat, so I'm basically a pirate. So I go running back for my parrot. They were yelling at me, just leave it, just leave it. I never leave my parrot. But like, I'm in this boat and I feel like I'm sinking. I don't know if it's my angle of my monitor screen or something, but it looks like I'm sinking and I have no clue if I'm delusional, if you guys genuinely like don't see it, but it feels like I'm sinking. Jared put the coordinates because he was yelling at me to just go to him. Didn't want to. I can't leave my parrot behind. I was getting shot by skeletons. Look at him. You can't pick up a parrot while you're sitting in a boat or when you're standing on the boat. Silly, goofy, childish. This is where I get my parrot to spawn with me. He didn't want to for a second. There he is. Telling him to get on my goddamn shoulder. Doesn't want to listen. Did I get him? I got him. That's where I got him. Very creepy moments. So this is where we're just casually swinging around, just the usual. Now this is where I was completely lost from them. I had no idea where they were and they were yelling at me to catch up to them because I was completely lost at this point. You guys can't really hear the audio, which sucks. But they were literally yelling at me. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I had no clue where I was. For a second I thought I saw Jared in that corner, but it was just on the little island. So I'm just swimming around, and this goes on for a while. But then we get some unfortunate news of, well, you'll see right now. So we're just casually going by. Literally a whole day of just boating, by the way. The first, that 2 hours we hung out talking at night, we were just doing our little, the casual 2 a.m. talk. We were just looking for a nice plot of land, which was very nice moments. There was the coordinates again, and I realized I was going the wrong way. Luckily, drowns weren't catching up to us. We were freaking out about drowns. I was already getting very pissed off in this world. I'm already very pissed off in this world. Oh, went wrong way again. Oh, and there it is. Unfortunate news that Cesar Mendoza has got killed by a wolf. Jared was yelling, going, my bad, my bad, my bad, because turns out the wolf he killed was actually, the wolf he tamed was actually Jared's wolf. And look, I finally found them, but yeah, I had to make the executive decision of putting him down because we needed to go get him. And that was really about all the important stuff that happened in this second. Okay, so we find Caesar, or Caesar finds us again. By the way, we didn't need to get rid of it. I took a screenshot because it was pretty sick. I didn't realize I could take a screenshot until I used my keyboard. And we are just still floating around, mind you. This was starting to almost hit 3 o'clock. I was tired as hell. That's why I am doing an over talk on this, because I was so tired. I wasn't talking. I was just like, dude, I want to go to bed. They weren't letting me because I started the server. So, yeah, we were just kind of going around, making sure everybody was not looted up, but was good. And we found some temples. We found a underground water, nether portal. There we go. I can't remember the words, which comes back eventually. And then Caesar tells us, hey guys, I'm gonna go do what I normally do. I'm gonna go explore by myself. I tell him, we'll just follow you. It's fine. Just lead us the way. He goes, okay. And this is about where we find the nether portal. We were feeling good about the rest of the time. We had no doubts in our mind that something big was coming, that we were somewhat... Oh, I tried to catch him, Jared. That something, fantastic was going to happen. Also, crashing into boats used to suck, if you really remember it. If you're, old enough to know it, then you guys should know that before, it used to be such a pain, because you would crash and it would just turn into a bunch of sticks. which was kind of a bitch if you really think about it. So here is where we're actually setting up camp. This is like officially decided about. And we are running around because they told me we found a village. I run, I see the village, I start sprinting to him because I didn't want to like die because there's skeletons everywhere. We were running not out of food, but running out of like options to get food. Take a little snack of watermelon. I run into the village, which, okay, you'll see it right now, but how often do you get villages with only like 2 beds? Never. We go in, there's 1 villager, only 1. And not the other one didn't get zombified. We know that because like we're in normal. We are in normal mode. So I don't know where all these zombies are coming from. So we're running around looking for a bed. Me and Jerry were freaking out at this point, going, where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? Where the hell is one? Oh god, oh god. There's the iron golem. He eventually died, unfortunately. Meaning there probably was more. There's the cows. And we were still freaking out. We're like, where the hell is the bed? Caesar found a bed, and we're like, what the hell? What are the odds he found the bed? There was a sheep right there I didn't kill. I could have got wool from it. Sorry. And we were just panicking. There you go. There's Caesar. I told him to get the fuck out of the bed because I want to set my spawn point. He goes, it's easy, piece of shit. And I finally set my spawn point. I'm pretty chill. Alright, we're good now. I don't remember what we did for the rest of the day. We might have just ran around, but there was really no plan for the rest of the time. A creeper almost blew up Caesar. I'm watching him. Remember ZZZ? Fuck you. He was blown up by a fucking creeper. This world might become a realm eventually, depending if everybody likes to plot of land, if our girlfriends are enjoying the world so they can build. Stuff like that. Me and Jared were still panicking. We had 1 villager. 1 freaking villager. That was him. And we were like, look, man, we can't have him dying because if we want to start a civilization of them, then we need to make sure he doesn't turn zombie. I told Jared, cover him. So I eventually go, okay, I'm going to cover him. So, oh, there's a spider. Oh, Jared hit me. He's freaking out. He's like, my dog. We all know the rules. Kill a dog, the world goes to fucking shambles. I covered up the wonderful, beautiful zombied, our normal villager. Sorry. We have a cow there. We're just running around, and I spent the rest of the day just running. So it became morning. We were all feeling good about ourselves finally. We were somewhat having a plan. We were just talking about what our plans were, which we have decided that we were going to make into more of an Aztec theme. We're going to make pyramids and stuff like that. Stuff that just looks more Latino theme, basically. So my plans for the village, at least for the villagers, is I'm going to make this into a ciudad or like a little colony, you know? I'm going to put sand and dirt. Sorry, but sand and dirt. But that was our plan as of right now. I was going to put them into a wall. Make sure everybody's protected, feeling good about themselves. I'm going to put iron golems, call them, of course, the army or some crap like that. And we were feeling like positive about this. We had no doubts in our mind that it was going to turn out alright, at least, while we're working on it. So that should be a very fun moment for us. Right now my skin is One Punch Man. I don't know if you guys saw those gorgeous eyebrows of mine. They're beautiful. But those are our plans right now. I don't think they're going to change anytime soon. But right now that's literally just what we're talking about like how we're going to make it look. It was getting close to the end of the night for us. We were almost about to go to bed because we were all just tired. I don't know if you guys see that background noise. It's my shoe. Because it's touching the floor. And my chair creaks a lot. I don't know how to fix that. But that was about it for today. We were just kind of going around. We did one more thing. Or at least me and Jared did one more thing. We wanted to go mining for some loot, you know. We were just bored. Okay. Last thing, I swear. Our last plan of the day was to literally just go mining. I'm just going to show a little bit of this because, you know, mining is kind of boring sometimes. So our last plan of the day was go mining and just make sure everybody was situated enough. We were getting iron to make pickaxes and stuff like that. Because later on, in a different point in time, because this is all pre-recorded, we were gonna go mining for diamonds. It was just gonna be me and Jared though, because Caesar was out doing something, I believe. But that was it for day one, at least. That's all I'm gonna show right now from day one, because everything else is boring. We did struggle for a bit, by the way. So that's it for day one, and I think I have some clips for day two. I might not. I think I forgot to hit record. So if there is a day two right now, then a couple clips should show it right now. So I only have a couple clips, so we're making this quick. I'll do one long continuous clip farm right here. Right here, me and Jared were mining. We found some iron. Obviously, we were still basically on scraps. I was pretty good for myself. We were just hitting spawn point, making sure everything was good, and we continued mining. We did find diamonds. Here is where we finally got all the diamonds and stuff like that we needed. So we made our nether portal, which, holy God, one of the best spawns I've ever had in my life. Jared and I were fighting because we didn't want to go. He didn't want to go in. I wanted to go in. We didn't stop. And we spawned in a nether fortress. I died like 4 times here because of blazes and wither skeletons. I think this is where I died. I got a blaze. I think this is where there's a bunch of them. If not, then just know I did. I died a bunch. This is day 2. Literally yesterday's. Here we're walking around. I have made myself a nice little somebody opened the bottom of our villagers and we just lost it. Like it turned into a zombie, so we had to respawn it. Here, look. His name, David. I missed 3 times with the potions of weakness. 3 times. I got it this time. Meet David. We spent a day waiting for it, and that was about it. And then this is the last clip of the day. I tamed a horse. His name is gonna be Gerald. Gerald the horse. He's not a fast horse, but like, don't mind the chat. He was testing. But this was it. This was the last clip. Thank you.
Day 1.